How's it going, YouTube? DM Tombstone Belts back here again with a brand new video. And of course, you guys seen from the title of the video. And this package here, time for another unboxing. So let's get it right into it. I just woke up, guys, to this coming in. So, I mean, what better else way to wake up than have a package coming in? So, let's see if I need to see if this packaging is a lot easier to open than the last one. And of course, I would say, guys, I got this. I'm pretty sure if I'm correct about this package, this is from AB Knives, a buddy of mine. And I was actually suspecting this to come in sometime later, not instead of today, but man, wow. If you guys don't see, just trying to keep most of this stuff secretive, you know, because don't want to give away all the secrets. Use the trusty knife, maybe cut through the tape. Alright, put the trusty knife away. And of course, wow. Bless me. Man, it is beautiful. So, I'll put the trusty knife away. And actually, let's save on the plastic for the belt. That I do have a bubble wrap. Give me a second, guys. I'm just gonna discard the box. Alright, guys, so it's this and reveal in 3, 2, 1. That's right, guys. It's a new belt from AB Knives, and it's the WWE or WWF Championship, aka the Hogan 86 Championship. And once again, I gotta say, AB Knives literally blew this one out of the water. Like the one who was responsible for the ECW, he comes at it again with this belt, and my God, let's start with the fact that the leather is really smooth. And start here with the 2x8 snap box. I mean, I don't know if this is supposed to be like tooling, but I think it's just him just stamping it on the leather. But it's still good quality. Like, it feels smooth. And it's a little probably stiff because it was in the box. But here you can look at the shell tooling on this leather. And of course, here it is, the first 2 side plates with the the block WWF logos. These patterns on the side. This first side plate has the Canadian and Japan flag, or Canada's and Japan's flag. The next one having the U.S. flag and the Mexican flag. Then let's go to the center plate. My God, look at that WWF logo. It looks like that's some type of crown, a reef, world heavyweight wrestling champion with the designs on it, the globe. Which I say for most people that don't talk about this, it looks like this type of globe. It was probably like an inspiration to Cody Rhodes' classic IC that was made by Jmar. because it had that shape of a globe, because you can see it had, well, not this shape, but it was more circular like the original, but the axis lines were kind of like the same. Having the reeves, the columns, these patterns, and the other two side plates with WWF logos, block WWF logos. The United Kingdom flag, or the Union Jack, the Australian flag, the Soviet Russian flag, and the Italy flag. All the flags here represent, like, the world. And stamped WWF logo. Beautiful. 2x5 snap box. Amazing. And here's something special that he did for this belt. It's a custom belt tip. It feels like it's two-piece. But look at that. WWF logo, Hulk Hogan, and this design pattern. Exclusive for this type of belt. And I think as well for the winged eagle that he had. But look at that, guys. And holding the belt, look at that. It's real flexible. But anyway, flip it over. Backing, smooth leather backing. All the bolts covered. And I mean, belt is not as flexible, but it probably just needs to be broken in. I mean, this side with the tip is flexible, but you guys know the drill. Probably pause the video and show you the belt, what it is like around my waist and on my shoulders. So, see you guys in a few seconds. Hope you guys can see me quite well. I'm not sure, but here it is in hand, the Hogan 86, and holding it in my hand. And I love it, the fact that it's also dual plated like the real one, because when this was around the time when this belt was out, Biggs Inc. or WWF was actually selling these belts just gold instead of dual plated like the real one was, because there was enough. It was probably because there was a lot of gold on here that looked like it was all gold. But flexibility on this belt is amazing. Alright, now let's try to put this around my waist. And to let you guys know, I'm not a heavyweight like Hulk Hogan. I am around 200 pounds. And I believe this belt could fit up to a 46-inch waist. And I think the plates are nicely curved, and I think they're 4 millimeters, but here it is around the waist. Yeah, what a beautiful belt. And plus two, finally I finally got another belt to add to my WWE Championship collection. I mean, already up to 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So now this is the WWE Championship number 8. Trying to think if I can grab as many of the WWF championships as I can. Because of the fact this year marks the 60th anniversary of the WWE Championship, and for this being the only title that to be worn by Hulk Hogan. I mean, Hulk Hogan was the only one to wear this championship, and he actually defended this very title at WrestleMania 3 against Andre the Giant, and then that was the last of that. And then a couple months later or so, he would continue to wear this instead of the Andre 87, which is now released on WWE Shop. And then that's when the debut of the Winged Eagle came by. So the Andre 87, obviously I think I may get the Andre 87 sooner or later, but I prefer to get titles that actually were active. Technically that title does exist, but it was never used. I prefer getting titles that were used on TV and that. So the next belt is probably the Hogan 84, like the one you've seen for WrestleMania 1. And then the big green belt. Then the Backlund belt, which I probably may have to get from Fondue. And I think that may be it. I mean, there's other belts before that But chances are, I don't know if I want to get like every single one of them. I mean, yeah, they're WWE championships and all, but well, now they're WWF championships by the time of the Backlund belt. But let's put this belt down one more time and do one last run through. Yep. Sorry about the covering up the camera, guys. So, 2x8 snap box. He didn't do no tool like signature on the belt. I mean, I think he deserves it. So once again, shout out to AB Knives. Great quality work, man. Great job. The 2 side plates. And 2 thick etching. Look at that. And world the center plate. I mean, look at that curve too. Great etching, good plating, quality curve, stamping. Just beautiful. And I'd give a shout out to AB Knives because other previous belts I got from other people, except for Ryandahl belts or championship dot belts, like from Shiny Titles, I mean, don't get me wrong, these are good belts, but I'm starting to see a bit of tarnish on these belts of his. AB Knives, no tarnishing yet, especially with the championship belts. I mean, I just recently got that one, so it's hard to tell. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy this because there'll be no tarnishing to these titles. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe. Comment below what you guys think. And as well, follow me on my social media, like on Twitter at DMTombstone96, and as well on my Instagram at DME96, where I would probably post pictures of this before you see it on YouTube. I'm DM Tombstone Belts, and I'll see you guys in the next video.